Intermittent fasting to prepare the body for IVF. So, as I may have spoken about it before, I have done my second egg retrieval in April of this year, and that was 3 months shy of my 40th birthday. And this year, I was very determined to do good by my body and to lose weight. Because if any of you are in the IVF journey, you know, along with the heaping bills and the disappointments, there is tremendous amount of weight gain because of the hormonal fluctuations that happen. And I had heard horror stories as to how hard it is to lose weight after 40. So, starting in January, what I started doing was intermittent fasting. More so, I heard that because of my ethnicity, I'm from the Indian origin, it is something that, the body really gets acclimed to fast. So what I typically do is my eating window is between noon to 8 p.m. I eat as many meals as I like. I typically, have a big lunch, and dinner is typically something light like a piece of fish, some vegetables or lentils and some vegetables. I try to avoid carbs, but I don't limit myself. If I really am craving carbs, I just go for it. Now, one consideration I had to make was, should I continue intermittent fasting during my egg retrieval phase? So, what I decided to do was just to listen to my body. So during that whole phase of, hormonal injections, what I would do is I would listen to my body. If I would get hungry somewhere around, 10:30 a.m., I would maybe have a cup of milk or some milk and oatmeal. Or a piece of fruit, anything that would keep me satiated and keeping on going, for the morning. I would have a lot of nuts because typically fat keeps you full and keeps you going for a longer amount of time. So starting January, I started seeing very gradual weight loss. So I would lose like a pound every 2 weeks. So by April, I had lost somewhere around 4 pounds. But because I kept doing my intermittent fasting through the retrieval, I did not gain any weight this cycle. Instead, I actually kept pushing myself, and in about 4 months, I was able to drop 10 pounds, which was a huge achievement. I had never seen that weight ever before in my life. But again, getting to that point and keeping the weight at that point is also hard, because if you push your body a little too much, you can start getting, women specifically, we can start getting anemic, and you can get headaches, you can get constipated. There are a lot of symptoms that can show. So what I've decided is to keep a healthy weight and to make sure that I typically keep my weight around the same, rather than